Yo, they playing chess with the nation, but forgot who owns the board. Never worship uniforms, never kneel to crowns. Trust the law, not the names wearing it down. Facts louder than bullets. Listen up. Truth ain't scared of ranks or names. Lies get louder when fear ignites. The real test of power comes when pressure hits. Did you protect the flag or play the game? They broke the law in broad daylight. That ain't a secret, that's a warning sign. Power ain't loyalty, loyalty ain't blind. The Constitution is the boss, Article 243, rewind. Leaders and generals both can lie. Trust the Constitution, that does not die. If you got the pen and never sign, the downfall is partly yours, not mine. I told the people, regime change moving. Before our key showed up, plots were proven. The general crossed red lines, politics intruding. The army ain't a party, that's Constitution abusing. The prime minister chair ain't decoration, it's execution. One signature could've stopped the substitution. Hesitation, a silent revolution. Good men lose when they fear conclusion. He exposed the puppets and the puppeteers. Didn't cut the strings, now the nation bleeds tears. Betrayal in uniforms, that's clear. Betrayal through inaction, that's the fear. They broke the law in broad daylight. That ain't a secret, that's a warning sign. Power ain't loyalty, loyalty ain't blind. The Constitution is the boss, Article 243, rewind. If you got the pen and never sign, the downfall is partly yours, not mine. If you got the pen and never sign, the downfall is partly yours, not mine. State above self, that's what they preach. Then trade justice for power like deals on the beach. Democracy ain't food you buy and eat. It's a garden you guard or wolves feast. Nations screaming, fire him, save the ship. Silence held the wheel with a shaking grip. The general flipped the playbook, rewrote the script. Khan saw the climax, but didn't rip. I ain't picking villains, I ain't picking saints. Just painting the truth in constitutional paint. One broke the law, betrayal with paint. One let it cook, betrayal with restraint. History don't clap for almost right. Laws ain't suggestions, they bite. When the watchdog sleeps at night, snakes don't ask, they strike. Don't trust the badge or the chair. Trust the truth, it checks all power. Power. Yeah, this ain't Team Red or Team Green. It's Pakistan, the only team. We ain't soldiers for nobody's scheme. We fight for the law, protect the dream. Justice gotta apply, no disguise. Man in the shadows, man in the sky. If leaders get a free pass to lie, nations collapse and nobody asks why. Verdict written, streetwise, rule of law. Our leaders die twice, once in power, once in people's eyes. Article 243, true televised. They broke the law in broad daylight. That ain't a secret, that's a warning sign. Power ain't loyalty, loyalty ain't blind. The Constitution is the boss, Article 243, rewind. If you got the pen and never sign, the downfall is partly yours, not mine. Pakistan deserves better by design. Justice or decline, choose a side. Truth ain't treason, silence ain't loyalty. Fix the system before the system fixes you. They said the Constitution never dies, but in 2025 we watched it take its final breath. The Constitution was immortal until 2025 killed the myth.